MAXAMILLON boxing it is.
Let's get ready to rumble!
Go ahead and hit that thumbs up, subscribe to the channel, and hit that bell icon. Appreciate. Shout out to my sponsor, Big Rip, the Dean, Professor, and the Coach. Heavy rotation in the mix, just too heavy.
What it is, man, it's your boy Max Reno with MAXAMILLON Boxing. I got my uncle, I got my motherfucking brother in this building. 23 K-Ton, Zero Love, and we got Mr. O'Reilly in the belly. Holly if you hear me. Hey.
Oh, sorry, sir. I'm sorry. I'm back. I'm in the belly, man. I'm elated to be here for a second time. Salute to K-Ton in the belly. MAXAMILLON
in the belly.
Much love. MAXAMILLON boxing. I'm glad to be here, man. Let's go.
Yes, sir. Hey, introduce yourself, K-Ton. Let them know who you are, what you do, man, and just elaborate. Get the people something to know about.
Man, say real quick, man. It's your boy 23 K-Ton, man. I'm out, straight out of Dallas, Texas, over out here, the Dallas Metroplex area, man. I'm in the music industry, I've been in the music industry now, going on 18 years tight, you know what I'm saying? And I feel like I'm just now getting at the, top of my, my artistry, you know what I'm saying, my creativity, and I do art in all fashions, man. When it comes to music, it's just not a one genre thing with me. It's like, let's get in the studio and we come out with what we come out with. I want to come out with something different every time, though.
Yes,
but
sir.
Other than that,
yes, sir.
You know what I'm saying? Been rocking with I've been rocking with MAXAMILLON now. What, man? Been about what, 12, 13 years, something like that. 10.
Yes.
What?
2011. It's 23 now.
2011. Yeah,
man. It's 23 now.
Yeah. You dig it. But yeah, man, that's me, man. Music on all platforms, man. I got 2 albums out there, EP, handful of singles, you know what I'm saying?
Yes, sir.
Trying to get it in, represent.
Get the people your contact, man, where they can reach you at and all that good shit, man.
Hey, man, if y'all ever want to reach out to me, you know what I'm saying, on the music tip, whatnot, man, you can find me 23 K-Ton on whatever. You hit the Twitter, 23 K-Ton, the Instagram, 23 K-Ton. All you gotta do, put in 23 K-Ton in that Google box, and you're gonna find me.
And you're gonna be there. Mr. O'Reilly, man, what's happening, man? What you got going on? Hey, I've been watching you, man. You caught some 4, 5 fish? Man, something like legends, man.
5
live.
I got 5. I got 3 catfish and 2 bluegill. Shout out to Father God. I had a good day, but I want to holler at K-Ton.
You want to holler at K-Ton?
Yeah, what's up?
Yeah. Hey, first of all, man, nothing but respect. My son and you got together and y'all made a project, right?
Yeah, that terminology.
Say it again.
Terminology.
Nice. Hey, I just want you, if you can, man, give them a quick 8 bars or 16 so they'll know what they can get, man, before we get to this boxing.
When it comes to that music, man, like I come with it at all angles, and you know what I'm saying? Let me jump it off, you know what I'm saying? Let me see what I can spit real quick though, you know what I'm saying?
We appreciate you too, because you're off guard, man. Take you some time, pull something up. Because right here, you're gonna make history right here, and we're gonna say that he spit that on MAXAMILLON boxing show. So let's go whenever you're ready.
Let's go.
Let me see. Trying to find pleasure in my pain, like I ain't sacrificed enough, huh? Spent 25 years and all my life I tried to love you. Big consistent situations had me feeling I wouldn't make it. Dad were born, Papa's grown. Mama raised me, I'm her baby. Fighting insomnia, depression, all that. That's crazy. Had to watch myself. I had lost my inspiration and dedication. Came back, I had to get it, had to face it. Sitting off in the corner like I'm over in the basement. Judge put me on probation. 1 step out of prison. Had to tell myself, you gotta lock down and get it. Gotta get it, gotta spit it, gotta get it how you live it. I be out here, I be in it like I'm whipping in the kitchen. You dig it?
Okay.
Those K
Yeah.
motherfucking tongue. That's what they need to hear. That's
Hey,
what I'm good now, man. Thank you, sir. Let them know
hey,
what you do.
Hey,
hey,
I ain't did that, man.
that's
I ain't did.
hey, K, I know K Ton. That's a little something. He just gave you a little taster.
Yeah,
That's
like over the years, though, like growing up, I started out as a freestyler, like off the top freestyler. And by the time
Right.
I got to my freshman year, I was cold with it. So in 2010, I did like 8 mixtapes in like 7 months. And like 70% of all those mixtapes was freestyle because that's when I was really in my zone. But as I grew up and went through life and everything, I had put like freestyling to the back because I wanted to really sit down and get the people the real. You know what I'm saying? Cause
Mhm.
I had to realize myself when it came to freestyling, yeah, I'm good with it. But after so many songs later, I kind of felt myself, saying that same thing. So I was like, man, you know what? Let me tighten up on these writing skills as well. And then, man, when I did that, man, it's like I created a monster.
Well, let
Nah,
me
you
tell you
did.
how I can. Let me tell them how I can relate to freestyling. And when you get into that zone where you always got a safety word to pull you out when you
Yeah,
almost
yeah,
getting
yeah,
stuck,
yep.
and
Every artist
you have
got
to
one.
learn to start. Yeah, and it almost start being afraid. Like I said that. I say okay. I say that too much. Now let me
Yeah,
grab that pen. So it's down.
exactly.
Much respect. Hey, this seems like a K Tongue interview. Hey, I think you should chop that and hand it back to him as a bit of his bio. You know.
Oh man,
Yeah,
that, now
yeah,
that's an alley hoop for real.
yeah, right
That's a
there, straight up.
that's an alley hoop. That's gonna happen. That's man do for sure. You did,
I like that idea.
yes, sir. Hey, but look, check it out, man.
All right.
Hey, K Ton.
Yeah,
Me and O really was going back and forth before the Spence fight,
yeah.
and I kind of felt he was kind of delusional. He said Bud and 8. That's what the man say, man. You know what I'm talking about? Hey, I'm gonna get to the motherfucking video. He predicted the shit, man. I'm about to get to it right now as we speak, man. Hey, he called it. He called it. What?
Bud by 8 knockout. Mm.
Whoa!
Who you thought I was talking about? Who you thought I was talking about? Bud by 8. Vicious knockout. Nobody's seen this angle. The punch is coming from an angle ain't nobody even seen. Like, how did he? That's how it's gonna be. Didn't see that coming. Play it again. That's it.
Hey, man. Hey, I respect that.
Yeah.
We can
I
keep going.
respect that. Hey, I never seen Earl Spence with noodle legs. I seen him.
You missed.
I
That
I
mean
I seen him take some big shots and eat them, but never noodle legs. Bud didn't have some noodle legs a few fights. He had some noodle legs. He let
go ahead. I'm
Gamboa.
gonna let you go first. Bring some
hey,
receipts. I'm waiting on them. Bring me the receipts now. I'm waiting.
hey,
Bring
he
the
let
receipt.
Gamboa touch on him.
Mm-hmm. I remember. Classic. Classic.
Hey, K
Hey,
Yeah.
Tone,
let me
what
say.
you think about what he said?
I mean, honestly, bro,
This,
like,
this is literally before
yeah.
the fight.
I mean, like to me, it was like, really? You know what I'm saying? Because we know who we talking about and we know his
Yeah.
background and where he at now. So it's like, dang, really? But when people call things like that, it's like, hey, it can happen. Now, this ain't the video game where you creating your own boxer and you making him the hardest person in the whole game. Remember
Nah,
how
for real.
mad back in the day you can create your own player and we used to put everything at 99,
Yep.
speed 99, this 99. But hey, this is real life. So like, hey, but what he said was real though. And it came to reality.
Man, I was
Appreciate that,
shocked.
K-Top. Let me
I,
squeeze this in real quick. My phone says it's overheating, so if it hang up, I just want to say, hey, man, hey, Spence is forever a champion, man.
Yeah, yeah.
But I think that car accident took a lot out of him, man. And I wouldn't like to see him get in the ring for another 2 years. He got enough money proof. He's a warrior. He's a community servant, and he's a good man. So
Yeah.
that's just one fight. So
all that mean, look, to me, all that mean is it's time to go back to the drawing board. Let me humble myself, and then let me watch this tape. Let me see where I slipped up. Let me humble myself and let me get back. Let's get back to the basics real quick. Because that was an L. So ain't no need to be trying to jump in and do a rematch no time soon. Get yourself back right.
Nah, yeah, man. I really agree on that. Like for real. He need to
He gotta get back right, man.
He definitely gotta get back right. Definitely. Man, I was watching some shit, K-Ton, and you already know about this shit here. We're gonna do a reaction on this motherfucker. Okay. Rainwater speaking on Rainwater is speaking on Earl Spence. This dude sent a laughing video after Spence lost. Right the loss. Wow,
so like what?
Pull it up.
So like, was they cool before the L or what?
Man, you heard the little speculations with Rainwater. I mean, not Rainwater. Charleston White, and saying that I don't like repeating shit. Allegedly, we're gonna say allegedly that Earl Spence got something to do with. I ain't gonna say nothing else, but you know where I'm getting at.
Yeah.
I really don't like putting that kind of energy out there. That's why I don't like really speaking up on it. But Rainwater got a few little key points, man, when he was talking about the fight, man. Look, check it out. You're gonna check it out. Hold on, I'm gonna start from over here. Hold on. Look, watch this. Now we gonna go from here to
quality won't affect the
635 to get somebody to walk them out. You know what I'm saying? Everywhere else.
That's hard.
Yeah. So and I fuck with Big X, but they should have rehearsed this shit.
Can they rehearse it though? You don't know if they can rehearse it.
I mean, everything can be rehearsed.
Eminem just showed up.
Nah, he was smart. I like it. See, the thing is, and you gotta understand Dallas. You know what I'm saying? Sometimes Dallas be thinking so big. They be like Dallas don't overthink for the world. They just think locally Dallas. Eminem was smart. I like how Crawford intro was perfect. He came out with the net on.
now that shit.
People think he gave them back too. That nigga did not get them belts back.
I heard that rumor.
That's not true. What happens in boxing is that you give them the physical belts back, but they just put them in their trophy case. They can't come out with them no more. So that nigga don't got no belts.
I won't even talk. I'm trying to get to where he's this one. I'm trying to get to this one right here. Yeah,
because the man, it's like it's like I ain't gonna lie to you.
It was quiet.
I kept thinking the whole time that EJ go come get a lucky punch and just drop him. I kept saying, damn, I was nervous. Like, it ain't over, y'all. I know him, it ain't over. But you understand, every time which was worse? Let me ask y'all a question. Ryan Garcia or
Garcia. And now Garcia forced to take a knee.
Earl Spence.
And Crawford has Spence hurt again. All right, hook wobbles him. Spence might be going. This one is over. He is.
Hey, K-Tom, what you think was worse? Oh, let me stop there. Let me stop there real quick. Hold on. What you think was worse, K-Tom?
When he took that knee.
The Ryan Gar.
Yeah, the Garcia. What? I mean, because like, to me, okay, you in a sport, bro. You in a physical contact sport. Now we ain't talking about basketball and football. We talking about literally being physical, punching on the body. You know what I'm saying? And I feel like if you're gonna get in that ring, like if I get in that ring, I'm not stopping until I'm dropped. You gotta drop me, bro. You know, at the same time, I look at it like a street mentality fight. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
You drop me, you drop me. But when you're a professional and you train for this, and you go right in there and whatever crosses your mind to say, you know what, I'm gonna take a knee. I'm gonna say the Pledge of Allegiance just came on. I'm gonna take a knee. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
Like to me, it's like you gave up on everything that you stood for just by doing that. You should have got knocked. I respect a boxer that go in there and fight and get knocked out. Because he fought into his body.
Right.
Yeah.
Right.
He fought until his mind and body was incapable. But when you just take a knee, you never know. If he probably just would have, instead of taking a knee, if he just would have danced around the ring a little bit, like they say, run for a little bit, regain your strength, your breath, you never know. It could have been a different outcome. But for you to just give up. Yeah. But when you just give up, man. Like to me, like when I seen that, I was like, wow, he just gave up.
Yeah.
Like, bro, you a boxer, bro. You're supposed to fight till you get knocked out. Or the ref see, hey, a next punch can kill this guy, let me call it. You know what I'm saying? Because that's their job. Yeah. So that's the only way a fight should go down. Somebody get knocked out or the ref step in there and call it like, nah, bro, you can't take no more punches.
Yeah. Hey, let me catch O'Reilly up. Hey, O'Reilly, I'm gonna rewind this little play real quick and you give me your thoughts.
Yes, sir. Man, happy to be back too, man. Happy to be back.
Oh yeah. All right, watch this clip real quick, huh?
Crawford has Spence hurt again. All right, hook that wobbles. Some Spence might be going. This one is over. He is.
Rewind this some more. Hold on. He asked him a great question. Let me see if I can capitalize on. Let me see. Go.
I know him. It ain't over, but you understand. Every time he, which was worse? Let me ask you a question. Ryan Garcia.
And now, Garcia forced to take a knee.
Or Earl Spence.
And Crawford has Spence hurt again. All right, hook that wobbles him. Spence might be going. This one is over. He is.
Because y'all keep talking about EJ, how he just got this and that, but who got done worse this summer? Ryan Garcia or Earl Spence?
I see Earl, man. That was bad.
How? Ryan Garcia took a knee.
I'm gonna stop it right there, like what K-Ton said.
He took a
what
knee.
You think? Oh, really? Who lost worse? Earl Spence or Ryan Garcia?
That's an easy one for me, man. Ryan Garcia, man. Ain't no shame in getting losing a fight, man, because that's what you came, you signed up for. What they say, the hurt game, right? Yeah. I mean, you cheating. These people paying a lot of money for these seats. You know what I mean? And it's an entertainment, boxing entertainment.
Yep.
And hey, they used to get mad at Mike Tyson for knocking him out quick, but he was knocking them out. They kept coming, just come early. You know what I mean? Shit. Anybody got knocked out of Mike Tyson and swung back and tried to get some, have no shame. But if he didn't hit you and you just duck and laid on the ground and then come out the corner, shame on you, man. Shame on you. So easy call, man. Earl Spence, man.
Okay, so we all in agreement.
He's a warrior, regardless. He doesn't lose a strike. Ryan Ryan Garcia, I hate to just put him down and tell the truth, but I mean, the motherfucker was looked like he was worried about getting his face cut up.
Yeah.
Like, nah, I got Hollywood waiting on me later.
You heard what he said. He's like, I'd rather to the stomach than the face.
Yeah, come on, man.
You in the wrong game, man.
Hey, boxing is not a pretty boy sport, my guy. It's not a pretty boy sport.
It's not.
Like now, I didn't like. I'm not a big fan of what's the white boy? The Jake boy.
Jake Paul?
Yeah. Okay. Yeah. Whoever he fought, he had dude one side of the face bloody. So you can't be stepping in that ring telling boxers, hey bro, not the face, just the stomach and arms. No, bro, it don't work like that. For your dome.
Yeah, it go your dome.
I'm trying to knock your equilibrium off. I can't do that hitting you in your stomach.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying?
A kidney shot can do something. The kidney shot can do something, though.
I mean, see, that's a kidney shot. I'm talking about, we're talking about the stomach. Now, of course, the kidney shot will drop you. And you get hit in that kidney right, you're going to fall.
Nah, for real.
But nah, man, I got respect for Earl Spence, because he was still in there fighting and swinging. The ref had to step in between that. But Garcia was like, white flag. I'm down. Nah, come on, bro. Nah, bro. When you a boxer,
let me ask both of y'all a question. Do y'all think that Spence team should have threw in the towel at some point?
I mean, that's an interesting question. I mean, that's an interesting case. Because I feel like before you and your team get into the ring, right? Your team know you. Your team know what you can and cannot take. They know when it's time to, hey, I don't want my boy to get killed. You know what I mean? Right. Like, they know. So maybe, they could have had a talk before. Earl Spence was like, hey, bro, don't let the ref do his job. I don't need y'all let the ref do his job. You know what I'm saying? Y'all continue to coach me mentally through this. You know what I'm saying? But just like I say, man, the whole Garcia thing taking to me, that's coward.
I agree. I agree.
Let me touch on that throwing in the towel. Honestly, let's just talk, if I can say, let's talk about, was his coach coaching them? Was he telling them to make the adjustments? Was he doing them? After a while, you got a fighter going out there. If you giving him the right thing to do and he ain't doing them, you say, man, this motherfucker ain't listening, he getting his head beat. It might be time to, pull him out. But you gotta
pull him out.
There's good coaching in there. The coach
exactly.
to take some responsibility for that beat.
And see, and see, you know what? And that's another good point of view of it. You know what I'm saying? Was he following through with the game plan and the coaching? Because they there for a reason. Because if they didn't need to be there, then they wouldn't be there. It'd just be two boxers in the ring and a ref. But you got your coaches and your mentors over your corner for a reason.
Hell yeah. Check this out though. I'm gonna play it a little bit more. See if y'all agree.
And now, Garcia forced to take a knee.
I know, but
he quit.
Yeah, but Earl got knocked down by 3 times.
Though, as Crawford, and down goes Spence for the
y'all can talk over this. Y'all good.
A big set. Down goes Spence.
But Ryan Garcia got.
Looking for an easy way to get that LLC next to your business name? Say hello to Taylor Brand.
Go ahead and
you just go to their site, enter your LLC.
All right.
Got knocked down, then came back and took a knee the second time. He didn't want no more.
Yeah, you're right.
But so a person that keep on getting up and trying to get back into a person just took a knee and said I quit. He took a knee and did not get back up and so which one was worse?
I just don't think Earl was. I don't think he prepared himself correctly.
Nah, you gotta understand, man. You fighting a beast. You gotta understand. Listen, but
I'm gonna say I'm a fan of both, but at the same time, I just feel like Earl Spence, something was wrong. He was not on his 100% game. For some reason, some form. That's what I feel. I blame it on that. Whatever he was going through, whatever was happening.
Now he would have said it.
Yeah.
You think he would have told it?
I don't think he'll say it.
Mm-hmm.
I don't think he would say it.
Because I know that he could do better than that.
Nah, listen, let me tell you. It's like this, though. When I managed one rapper, it was easy for me. Since Mo3 died, I had multiple rappers.
Hey, pay close attention to what he's saying. I agree with him, K-Ton.
Okay.
Check it out.
So I gotta split up my time. You know what I'm saying?
Mm-hmm.
If you're a single father and you have other kids, you're not the 100% the best dad that you used to be because you gotta
you gotta spread it out.
His manager for the last 6-7 years was just him and EJ. Now he got 5 different boxers. So I believe that his trainer and his manager didn't prepare for it because he got other obligations right now that's surrounded by him. You know what I'm saying? You got the Tylo twins. You got Ryan Garcia.
Yep.
And you got the big heavyweight fighter. They got to fight in 2 weeks. So now you got to fly out there and get ready for his training. Then you got to come back and then you're one of the twins fighting Canelo. Then you got Ryan Garcia in October.
Hey, what you think? I kind of agree, man. I agree with that. 100%.
Yeah.
I agree with what he's saying. That's too much. That's too much, bro.
I agree with what he's saying.
That's too much.
And to me, like hearing all this, all what I'm saying, because we not there with them, you know what I'm saying? But just hearing all this now come to light about, all these multiple athletes.
Added fighters.
Yeah. Yeah. So it's like that, he right. Like when you do got multiple kids, like, yeah, you was the best father when you just had one. Huh. Cause that's where 100% of your time went. But now you got 5 kids and like 4 different baby mamas. And sometimes you can't be there for all of them the way you want to or the way it used to be. So, that do raise a lot of questions about, what's gonna go on from this point out over there.
Yeah, it do. Hey, Mr. O'Reilly, he was saying, I'm gonna play it back for you. It's real quick.
No, just tell me, man. Just tell me, Max.
Right. Basically, he was saying that Derrick James, he accumulated some more boxers, man, and kind of took off the focus and the right training methods for this fight. He had Joshua. Then he got the add-on with Ryan Garcia, got the Charlo twins. One of them to fight Canelo. Like, man, that's a lot, man.
But hey, what I can say at the same time, that goes on like, that can fall on both ends. They can fall on management and the boxer as well. Because you gotta think, okay, let's say I'm a rap artist, right?
Right.
And it's just me and my CEO. Boom. It's just me and my CEO. So everything we doing it's like we got a lot of time with each other. You know what I'm saying? But now my CEO started discovering more artists. Now it go from just all about 23K ton. Now you got 8 other artists on the label. Everybody working on projects, everybody working on this. So I feel like if some point with what we got going on is falling off, because I know he only one man. He can't be everywhere at one time working with every artist. You know what I'm saying?
No, he can't.
So my thing is, all right, well, if I can't get everything I need here, dang, he producing a lot of these beats is going to these new artists now. So you know what? I'm just putting it into like the rap, metaphor. Okay, right. I'm gonna go work with this producer. You know what I'm saying? Cause my CEO ain't producing for me as much no more because he got all these other artists. So you know what? I'm gonna go mess with this producer, and then I'm gonna go talk to this other person that's more on the business side, because my CEO is the businessman. And I can't communicate with them. You know what I'm saying? So I can go find somebody else. And not saying like go get with another label, but like just somebody that's out there, like, like how you got millions of producers. Remember how back in the day, the artists, like, remember how Manny Fresh used to produce everybody album?
Yeah.
But now it's kind of hard to do that. So now when you hear an artist album, it's 20 songs on there, but it's 16 different producers.
Right. Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? Yeah. So at some point, when did Earl Spence ever feel like he wasn't getting enough of that coaching mentality and structure he needed to stay on his game? Because if so, as big as he is, I'm pretty sure Mike Tyson not that far from him. I know he probably got his number of somebody that know him and say, hey, I want to go train with, around Tyson. I want to go to the Tyson camp. I need, you know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? Like, and not saying just jump to another organization, but I'm talking about like mentorship wise. You know what I'm saying?
Right.
It's other avenues you can take to, because if I'm a boxer, I want to stay on top of my game. I ain't trying to get in the ring and get knocked out and beat up every fight I have, just because now my company can't focus all their time on me. So I'm gonna go find other places to where I can get that training I need to stay on my game. Because at the end of the day, it's all about me. Because if I keep losing, are they gonna want to continue to have me on they organization, or are they gonna drop me off if I keep losing?
Yeah, I feel you. Oh, really? What you think?
So I agree with K Tongue. I like his analogies too. So it's been long said that in most sports, and especially like boxing, the boxer's gonna be disloyal. Every level they go up, they gonna be like, man, you need another trainer to the higher level. So imagine a guy get the Trainer of the Year award. Now everybody is seeing him as the go-to guy too. He probably feeling like, man, shit, I got to get mine. Shit. Now he high on the list that his price can go up, and imagine this. It's almost like producers and rappers, right? Producers and rappers. Let's do this one real quick. If you're a good producer, you can last longer than the rapper. People get tired of the rapper. You still produce with new rappers, right?
Yeah,
right.
So, in a sense, when you see a coach that ain't giving you all his time, like, you only pay me for this much. I got a whole nother. I got to eat over here because shit. You want to fight away from not even. I don't even charge you like I charge these cats.
Yeah.
So I'm not justifying anything. I'm just adding to what you were saying. You kind of got to start seeing his point of view too as a coach. Like, if he fired me, who I'm gonna get after that? What fighter I'm gonna, under that caliber or something. Yeah. And after this performance, though, man, I think his price should go down as a coach.
Yeah, because that's his boxer, so that represents him.
Yeah.
Now, if all your boxers out there in the ring getting dropped and throwing in towels and all this, what does that say about you?
Right. Yeah. That's only fair shit. It's only fair shit. It's your product. It's your product that he come from your dojo or whatever, and he can't scrap, or he keep taking L's. You the one told him. Yeah. You walk him in the ring. You walk with him. Yeah. Yep. Y'all eat together, nigga. Y'all eat together.
Yeah.
Stand by him when he lose. Right. Stand by him when he lose.
Hey, I'm gonna scratch the record. Hey.
All right.
Now we hearing Tank versus Bud. I say don't count Tank out. I say anything can happen. It's boxing. I wouldn't count Tank out though.
I mean, hey, I agree with you on that one. You can't count Tank out because he is a good boxer. He is a good boxer.
Wait. Can I ask a question? And I hope that you throw this out there.
Yeah.
Who is the face of boxing now? Because after Tank won, we heard nothing but Tank is the face of boxing. Now I haven't heard Bud is the face of boxing. I heard a lot of other things. Who is the face of boxing is the question to me.
Tank.
I would have to say Tank too.
Bud will never be where he's supposed to be. And it's messed up. He been blackballed forever. He talks about it. He say it all the time. He been blackballed damn near his whole career. They didn't want to give him a shot. And that just Bud will never be like a Spence. Even though Spence lost, Spence's name will always be bigger than Bud.
All right. Can I ask you another question?
Yeah.
All this highlight in when they was on their press run. There's a lot of conversation. This gonna be the fight, the old school fight to remind you of, Sugar Ray and Hagler, Sugar Ray and Hearns. Here comes the question: did it match up? Did it measure up to those classic old school fights as advertised?
No. I don't think it did.
Nah. Marvin Hagler and
because
it was dogging it. It was dogs. Like, you know what I'm saying? That's
to me, different. When you say matchup, that's that. That's that. A name that rings a bell to me is Roy Jones. You know what I'm saying? Go in the ring and it's pound for pound, round for round. Yeah. You know what I'm saying? It's like both boxers is in there getting beat up, and we really can't tell who winning because they fighting good and hard.
Right.
Now that would have been what we call matching up to the height. You know what I mean? When it come down to the end of the fight and everybody looking at each other like, man, I don't really know who won because they was in there getting it in. You know what I'm saying?
Right.
Nah, for real.
There you go. Well, what you think, Jones, Max? What you think? Did it match up, man, to what we was expecting? Those classic?
No. Hell no.
Now, see, that's the thing. Now I'm finna see, that's the thing there about these days with a lot of fights. We got social media, everything now. So many people on social media, and like not just the regular society social media, like what people post on their own personal Instagram. I'm talking about the people that's in the campaigning and promotion, and man, they blow a lot of these fights up for the bag, for the views. You know what I'm saying? They blow a lot of it up, and then like they can blow it up so big that when those boxers get in the ring, it's like it ain't even what it was blew up to be. Back then,
Go ahead, Kick on. My bad. I just want to say this one had all on paper. This made sense to match up like one of them, and I don't want to question never the fight in the dog of Spence, but his timing was so off. We didn't see that dog fight.
Exactly.
We want to see that dog fight.
No, we didn't.
Yeah. And see, that's the thing. Remember, like you know what I'm saying? Yeah.
Now, look, I'm gonna play this little clip real quick. Check it out. Hold on.
One thing I can say about Tank is he's smart. He can box, yes, and he's explosive. I see that being Shakur toughest fight
Shakur
because of the power. One thing I can say about Tank is he's smart. I see that being Shakur toughest fight because of the power. One thing I can say about Tank is he's smart. He can box.
I agree with everything he said right there. Yeah. But he's thinking about him for Shakur. He ain't thinking about him ever to fight him. Technically, Tank, I don't know what weight they can ever meet at. Only 147. Tank don't need to be more than that. And Spence, right now, Bud is about to go up to 154. He blow up his weight right after, man. I see the interview. He blew up to 160 something a day or two right after the fight. That's his walk around weight.
Yeah.
So all that water. We said something about water. He explained it on one of those shows.
Yeah. Had a little glitch right there. He started going haywire.
Oh, okay. See, all right, we back on now.
Yeah, we back on, man.
I mean, I really, you know, just to go back to what we were talking about, I really think Tank is like the face of boxing, right?
Nah, he is, man.
He gonna always give us a good fight, and like he don't just. And see, that's one thing I don't like about certain boxers. Which I mean, you can say it's smart, but at the same time, it's like you're a good boxer. Fight good boxers.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? Yeah. Because at the end of the day, when your career is over, people gonna respect you. You fought all good boxers. You didn't go fighting these unknown cats who just trying to get a bag, get in the ring, and they know they're gonna get knocked out. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
They know they get knocked out, but hey, I'm in here to box. Hey, this is a big one for me. I'm gonna get knocked out, but I'm gonna get knocked out. I'm gonna get that bag. Now more people know about me. Now I can build on my platform off of this other boxer's platform. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah. Yeah, I can dig it, man. So you think Earl should backdoor with the rematch or wait?
I think he need to wait.
I agree.
A few months, you know, December, January, that's too soon.
That's too soon.
Because
I say mid next year. Mid next year.
Because like I say, at the same time, you're a good fighter, but you got to be smart about it too. Now,
yeah,
if everybody want to see the rematch and y'all agree to rematch, right? You know, remember the whole Manny Pacquiao and Floyd, how they postponed them fights for so long.
Yeah.
All it did was run up the bag for him. You know what I'm saying? Yeah. Because and you gotta think as a boxer, yeah, you're a boxer, yeah, you're a fighter, but at the same time, you know, you put your life on the line every time you step in that ring. So when you get in that ring, I need that bag. So I think Earl Spence should go ahead and chill out, you know, regroup, get back right, get back tight, you know, give it a year and a half, maybe 2 years, and then they get back in the ring.
Yeah, I agree to that.
Yeah, I agree too, man. Yeah.
I agree, man.
If you jump back in there 6 months from now and it's the same play and it's gonna look like a replay fight, then guess what? Everybody gonna be looking at Earl Spence like your career over, bro. Sit down.
Who y'all think Bud should fight next? He say he wants a big fight with Tank. That would be that'll be some Mayweather numbers. Or they talking about Mayweather coming out of retirement to fight Bud. Did y'all hear that?
Woo,
man, look. They talking
about Mayweather coming out of retirement to fight Bud.
The smart move for Crawford would be go ahead.
What did he say? You still there, man?
Oh, he said hold on or something.
Oh yeah, man. But
yeah, you know, I was saying like the smart move for Crawford to be, to me, let me go ahead and fight Tank. You know what I'm saying? Because he already talked about how smart he was, how explosive he is. Now, if you want to skip over Tank and then jump in the ring with Mayweather, you got to think Mayweather is a whole different boxer. Now, he's smart. Now, you say Tank smart, Mayweather really smart. So I feel like, you know what? Let me get in this ring with Tank. Let me see how this go. Then when I come out that match with the W, I Mayweather bring it on, bro. You know what I'm saying?
I think when it comes to, I just think Bud gonna go only up in weight. I think he won't go down to fight him, even though it makes sense right now. Both of them on the top of their game. it'll be an explosive fight. But I think by weight, I think he want to go up.
Yeah.
You want to get them Charlos, get what's the redhead? You want to get the redhead.
Yeah.
You want to get because that's the biggest fight right there, the redhead.
Yeah. And he should go up. I feel like he should go up. Like, you know, hey, taking this W from Spence, shit. I mean, you know, why would you not want to go up? You know what I'm saying? The whole thing about everything in general is to elevate. Why not elevate? And when you elevate, you can't be scared of who's sitting at the top. Nah. If you want to get up there, you're gonna have to face off with whoever at the top. But that's what's gonna make you. That's what's gonna make you that. That's what's gonna make you that legendary fighter. You know what I'm saying? Right. When your time is up, that's what's gonna make you that legendary fighter.
I think why he want to do it because you know Mayweather never became undisputed. Never.
Well, if I could tap in on the Mayweather conversation, thinking that he might, man, entertaining that makes my stomach cringe, man, because you know Floyd left the game, you know, with his own. You linger around and fuck around these youngsters, somebody gonna kick your ass one day, and it's gonna be on video. It's documented, and we're gonna see. We're gonna remember that shit.
Well, Crawford is 36. Crawford is about 36 or turning 36. So he ain't that far off. Floyd is 40 something.
Hey man,
I can tell you
right now. Let me Google this shit. I don't want to see it. I say that. I don't want to see it. What's the redhead name again? My man.
How old is Floyd Mayweather?
Right. What's the redhead name?
Floyd Mayweather Jr. is 46 years old.
He's 46 years old.
Oh shit.
He's damn near 50. He's damn near 50. He's damn near 50.
He tapping 50.
Yeah. Hey. Big Boy did it. George Foreman.
George is a freaking nation. George is a freaking nation, man.
Hey, that's man.
Against a youngster.
Yeah.
Hey,
you know,
George is a freaking nation. George was throwing refrigerators at you. Hitting you with refrigerators every punch.
You know what I'm saying? Look, you get
like you they was coming across. Look, George used to come across.
He talking about refrigerators. Hell, refrigerators, washing machines. Hey, nothing less than a stove. You know what I'm saying? Nothing less than a stove.
That's classic. Nothing less than a stove.
Nothing less than a stove. You gotta be ready for that.
Yeah.
You gotta be ready for that.
He'll eat something like this. Go ahead and get yours up. He'll let you eat them like this.
Oh, yeah.
He
used to do that. He used to do that too.
Shit. Nigga put up a wall. He put up a wall. Lean on the wall.
Crazy.
Nobody fought like George. So yeah. But no, Floyd, man. You know, y'all remember when Mike Tyson? I'll just say this real quick. When Mike Tyson lost, man, that was like fucking up my childhood, man.
Yeah.
I could never watch that fight again.
My feelings was hurt.
Hey,
I was hurt.
Hey, man, look, Mike Tyson Mike Tyson was like everybody's childhood hero. He was the Michael Jordan of the boxing ring. You feel me?
Nah, he
so you know, when Tyson went in there and lost, everybody was just like, you know what I'm saying?
Superman ain't real.
Yeah, exactly. He said Superman ain't real. And the Incredible Hulk don't live in our nature.
I believe that Tyson could have retired undefeated if he wasn't for the drugs and the outside activities, man. I already believe that he wasn't focusing a lot of them fights. He was getting high, wasn't training.
Tell you the truth.
Fucking right before the fight. Yeah. Like he was.
He's still my hero, though, man.
But you know, Tyson was a world-class beast. So You know, he got the mentality like he had that mentality. He gonna go in the ring and destroy. No matter where his mind was, he always sat to go in and destroy. You know what I'm saying?
Oh yeah.
That's what they about Titan.
I just want to say that he's still my hero today. Check this out.
Oh yeah, man.
Check it out. I'm 56. Mike ain't that many years older than me. We might be the same age, but I still looked up to him. And think about it. He done seen more than probably lifetimes than what we gonna see across the world, man. And dude had to go to penitentiary for some shit stuff I don't think he did. He still rise again to this day.
To this
people
day.
know I ain't nowhere near ignorant as y'all tried to play me. You know? He's still my hero.
Nah.
Shout out to Mike Tyson.
Shout out to Mike Tyson. You dig?
Ain't that cold when you be smoking? Ain't that cold when you got a BS lighter, right?
Mm-hmm.
And your good ones in the house? You're like, man, hold up.
Yeah.
These little cheap lighters, man.
Keep grinding,
it can mess up the flotation. You feel what I'm trying to say? It can really mess up the flotation.
Hey, so tell me something more, really. Who you think Bud should fight? Boots Ennis, Keith Thurman, or rematch? No, he want Charlo bad. He said, "I want Charlo bad." I think that'll be the next biggest fight.
Let me answer that question. Check out Ennis. I ain't educated enough, man, on him. Everything I see is a little clip, and I ain't took my time to watch none of his fights. I need to really go back and watch a lot of videos to even speak on the young man. But I see my man. What's his name?
Keith Thurman.
Who's the second person you say? Well, you know that dude. I used to be a fan of Keith One Time Thurman, right?
Hey, what's fucked up is he only got one loss. You ain't lost one time.
To Pacquiao.
That's it.
Hey, well, this is what happened when he did. This is what he did to turn me off. No, this is what happened. Keith Thurman worked hard, and he hustled with his mouth in his conversation too, right? And he got as he was winning, right? But when they gave him a bag the last time, that fool took off like 3 years, like found him a little baddie and like disappeared from the game.
He was fighting
just like man,
you know,
I get it, but we realized, and then he started sitting down commentating, and then it was like, okay, the bag going low. Now you're getting back out here to have to fight. And I watched him. He posted how bad you got to read out there. They got a thread. Keith Thurman posted about how he wanted to fight. Bud, you know me and you way back. Whoop, whoop, whoop. Give me the fight, man.
But he wouldn't give Bud a chance. He didn't give Bud a chance. Just like he didn't give Earl Spence a chance. That's why motherfuckers don't want to fight. Don't want to fight Thurman.
The nigga, hold on. Let me say this. Keith Thurman, it was a paragraph this long of begging for the fight. Let's make it happen, champ. And I was like, man, I done lost all respect for you now, man. You ain't getting the fight. Nah,
please help me.
You can whoop my ass in any round you want to.
Hey, I'm telling you, man, that's why I said, man, like when you get to a certain point, you gotta keep going, because like you say, one day, depending on your cost of living, that bag gonna get low, and then you try to come back and begging people for fights. Ain't nobody gonna fight you, bro.
No,
we know you just want the bag.
And then he didn't never give none of them. Never gave Bud an opportunity. Never gave Earl an opportunity. That's why Earl never wanted to fight him. That's why Bud don't want to fight him. When you was on top, you didn't want to give us no opportunity. You want to take the easy route out. The only toughest fight he ever had to me was Porter.
Now we on top. Now you begging for a fight. No, bro.
Yeah.
Because the business don't get taken care of on the internet, especially if you on Twitter begging for a fight. That means they ain't fucking with you. You want the public to see and beg for the fight for you. Nah, we don't even know what to expect from you.
Hey, but
you
then
let Pacquiao, you let Pacquiao beat you. I didn't like that. You shouldn't let Pacquiao beat you. Mayweather whipped him. You thought you was the new Mayweather.
Hey, but look,
Mayweather
But look, check this out though. Keith Thurman last fight with Mario Barrios was Tank. Tank knocked Mario Barrios out. Keith Thurman went the whole 12 rounds. That's what I'm saying. That shit don't count Tank out.
No, you can't.
He knocked out a 147. And then Keith Thurman go fight him and go 12 rounds with him.
Like,
come on.
See me, I wouldn't count Tank out because he's still boxing. And when you see him box, it's like he mean it. You know what I'm saying?
Leave it to the people. He can't box. Leave it to the people that say Tank can't box.
I can't see how they say
it. High IQ, man. He got a high boxing IQ.
That's because he knock everybody out. Man. So they think he can't box because he get people out of there. So they
ain't
he can't box.
Okay.
But ain't that the goal though?
Like hold up. Remember, I'm sorry, K-Town. Let me say this shit. They act like Ryan Garcia was a prodigy with a lightning fast punch that no one can see hit you so fast. We ain't see that shit. He dismantled that shit.
No, he did. He really did.
Easy.
Yeah. And you know, Earl, you know what I'm saying? Earl's still my guy. You know what I'm saying? Just because somebody take an L, man, look here, man. Hey, stand on it. Like I say, get back to the drawing board and go for what you know. A L is a L. Ain't now man, woman on God's green earth took, you know what I'm saying, just all W's in their bag. And it don't matter what aspect of life you live in. You're gonna take an L at some point in time in life. And whatever sport you play, whatever you do, the L is gonna come for you whether you want it or not. But like I say, it's all about what you do after the L that defines you. You see what I'm saying?
Yeah, I can dig that. Nah, for real.
You know what I'm saying? That's what, you know what I'm saying? And that's why I keep saying, bro, that's why I keep bringing up that statement. Like, that's what's going to make you legendary because people will always have that respect for you. You know what I'm saying?
Hey, I think I would pick respect over love.
Oh, definitely. You know what I'm saying? Because respect is a whole higher level of, you know, appreciation and understanding. Like you can hate or not like an individual as much as you want to and still have respect for them. That tells you a lot about that. That tells you a lot about their character. I don't like them, but I got respect for them. You know what I'm saying?
I gotta respect them.
Right?
I hate that.
But I respect them though. I respect them. I got a lot of respect for the kid. You know what I'm saying? And see, like, that's why I keep tapping on that phrase, man. That's that legendary talk right there, man. Like, if I'm a boxer, I want to go out legendary. And what Garcia did, oh man, that stained his play forever. He ain't stainless steel no more. You know what I'm saying? He got some dirt on his plate now because, bro, you took a knee in the middle of a fight.
But you got a lot of competition now gunning for an easy, you know, light. Like if they can let me fight him now. I thought he was special. And everybody come for him, you know. Now he begging for fights too. Yeah. You know?
Yep.
So, game is exciting, man. Boxing is exciting right now.
Because man, look, some boxers really want to go in there and fight the best boxers. You know what I'm saying?
They do.
But you know, it's some boxers out there, they like, nah, I don't want to fight him. Let me fight somebody a little under him. You know what I'm saying? Like they want to take the easy route. You know what I'm saying? But like if you in whatever you doing, then do it. Like that's like me doing a feature with anybody out here I know. I'm like, all right, that's cool. Man, look, let me get on the track with Wayne. Let me get on the track with Jay-Z. Let me get on the track with somebody who gonna really test me as an artist and you know, put me to work.
Let's go.
Right.
Yeah. Let me get with somebody who gonna make me work for this. Yeah. Let me get on the track with him. You feel me? Let me get on the track with him.
Hold up, before this phone cut off, I want to tell you, K-Ton, I got like on Spotify, I got like over 400 to 500 instrumentals out there. Hey man, we got to put a project together. Let's do something, 3 or 4 songs together. Easy work.
Hey man, I'm with it, man. Hey, ask Max, man. Max will tell you. The thing about K-Ton, if you serious about your craft, he willing to work with you. It don't matter what your skill level is. But if he see you serious about what you doing, he gonna work with you. He'll work with you.
Facts.
Cause they too. Hey, I'm gonna say this. I'm 36. I've been doing this music now going on 18 years, bro. And nobody has never made me run from a feature. I get excited. When they say somebody they want to do a feature. I'm like, let's go.
Let's go. I already know.
And I hope it's somebody that I feel the talent is equal, or I feel like, you know what, he gonna make me step it up. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah, gonna have to. Well, shit, man. K-Ton, man. We finna wrap it up. Well,
all right.
We got really in the background. Oh, hey. Hold on. I guess his phone's still tripping. Is he in or is he out? Oh, really? It's out the Billy. I'm giving. Hold on. He looks like he's trying to chime back. Here we go. Oh, really? It's back in the Billy. Hey, man, we were just getting ready to sum everything up. But before we do that, what would you was about to say before we got off?
Oh, real quick, man. My word is what it is. This music, man. I got a lot of. I don't know if you've seen me on Instagram, Facebook, YouTube. I'm on Spotify, Twitter. Got a gazillion instrumentals out there on every platform. I usually drop a new song a day. Some of them got the hooks. I'm a hook master. All kind of tracks. Because I got 11,000 styles. Nothing's gonna sound the same. And I'm here to. Yeah, but I'm here to serve, man. That's all I know how to do is produce.
Yeah. Hey, one thing I can say about K-Ton, when he said no matter the level of music, he willing to work. He is very orthodox.
I actually heard your project. My son played it for me back then. My son only liked to fuck with talent.
Yeah,
I'll say that.
Hey, and you know who named the project though?
The professor.
JC did.
I didn't even know. I thought you did.
Yeah, cause we was sitting back in the studio, then we was listening to the latest track we had dropped, and we was laughing about it, and he was just talking about how different I was, and he was like, man, that's that tonology, bro. You got science to your shit, and I was like, oh shit, that's the name of the album, tonology, bro.
The boys, what was he, Professor S in back then?
Yeah, Professor S. Yeah.
Boy, I tell you, man. I mean,
now he big
when he want to, depending on what genre of music you want him to create, he can go make some shit you ain't heard before.
We was FaceTiming on Instagram a few weeks ago. We chopped it up. He had already sent me some of his new, you know what I'm saying? Because one thing me and him had in common, we both into rock music.
Yeah.
Right.
And he was sending me, he was like, man, I'm finna send you a lot of my new shit, Ton. He was like, bro, we got to get together for a tonology too. And I was like, bro, I'm all with it.
Now that's gonna be wild. Cause I know you're gonna go on a rock and roll side a little bit.
Yeah, because like honestly, he is the only producer that took me out of my norm and it made me look at the music from a different angle, because his beats was different, style was different, and then I sit in the studio with him and he'll just be creating on FL, like, yeah, tell him what you think. Then he'll start throwing shit and I'll be like, ooh.
Yeah, boy,
yeah.
Hey, I sat there with these dudes, man. We got photography pictures and all that, man.
Yeah, man. I still got the whole photo shoot in my computer of that day when
The
I had
whole
my
album.
photographer. I had my photographer come through and she was like, "What you need me to do?" I said, "Just take pictures while we working."
Yep. Remember
man.
JC used to be like, hey, Joe, Max, I need, man, put them drums, play some keys right here. Me and him be going at it on the keys and shit. See, Smash, he was good on his drums is fucking insane. And then he'll do like what you, then he'll do what you would do. I know what he can do, so I just tell him what to do. So K-Ton knew that too. He was like, I know what you can do, so I'm gonna tell you what I want you to do, so it can sound how I hear it.
My favorite song on the album, my favorite song on the Tonology album is Jay-Z. And because when he was in there making the beat, and I had walked in, I had just got there, he was already on fire going in. And I just walked in, I was like, ooh, I said, man, that's some Jay-Z shit right there, bro. We got to get this to Jigga. He'll eat this up. And he was like, nah, nigga, this all ton right here. So that's why I named the song, I named the actual song Jay-Z.
I got to go pull that up, man. I'm going to pull it up.
Hey, it's on Spotify too.
Oh, yeah, that's right. Let's check us. Hey,
thank you for all platforms right now. So everybody that's tuning in to 23.
Hey, Max Reno, and just to let everybody know, man, I did drop the new album June 23rd, that Zero Love 3. So OG, if you ain't heard that, well, check out that Zero Love 3, man. It's on all platforms. Hey, and my streams went through the roof. Cause I hadn't dropped the album in like 2 years.
I'm gonna follow you, fam, for real.
Yeah, man. Hey, follow me. I'm gonna follow you. We can link up, man, and shit. Hey, add Max and O. Max is living proof. This boy Tom willing to work, and he gonna work. I'm
glad that MAXAMILLON Boxing Live, everybody here, that they can expect some projects, so they know I'm a workaholic.
Yeah.
I'm a workaholic. Thanks, man.
Hey,
thanks, man.
Boxing coincides with music. Because what music does to the brain, it stimulates the brain.
Exactly, man. Hey, shit, Max, man. Appreciate you for
If you speaking the right shit, shit, man. This music.
I appreciate you having me on tonight, though, bro. I appreciate you having me on here, man. Much love.
I'm glad you tapped in. I told I said K-Ton, so you tap it in. He said, "Oh, let's go."
Yeah. Yeah.
Hell yeah, man. Love y'all brothers, man. Make sure y'all tap in with 23 K-Ton, all platforms. Make sure y'all tap in with Mr. O'Reilly in the building. Holla if you
one time.
And we
much love.
Much love, man.
Yeah.
MAXAMILLON boxing it is.
Let's get ready to rumble.
Go ahead and hit that thumbs up. Subscribe to the channel and hit that bell icon. Appreciate. Shout out to my sponsor, Big Rip, the Dean, Professor, and the Coach. Heavy rotation in the mix. Just too heavy.